Let's make the Spicy Mangolada. Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make the Spicy Mangolada. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, I hope you enjoy this drink. My friend Gnome over at the Gnome's Tavern, I'll link his stuff down below if you want to check him out, entered a daiquiri competition in New Orleans at the Dovetail. While he did not win this competition, he did win my heart by swiping a list of ingredients. A part of the competition was making a daiquiri riff from a limited list of ingredients, and he managed to steal that list. It wasn't that expensive, it was a photocopied copy, but I'm glad he grabbed it. And he contacted me and said, "Hey Jared, this is right up your alley. Do you want to make a daiquiri riff?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'll go for it." I will list a complete list of the ingredients available to me in the description down below if you want to check those out. The interesting part of the list to me was the liqueurs and modifiers. I didn't know what most of that stuff was, so I had to look a bunch of it up, and I had to figure out what do I know and what can I use it for, and will it go with any of these other things. And based off that list, I came up with the Spicy Mangolada. The inspiration for me really was the Angostura Amaro. I've not used it in a lot of cocktails, but I like a little bit of spice sometimes in my daiquiris. Take a look at my recipe for the flame daiquiri down below. I'll leave a link if you want to check that out. So that was kind of the basis that I started from. I also really love mango, and one of the ingredients was a mango nectar. And I thought, I bet those two would go well together. Then I just had to figure out what else I wanted to do with it. And since it was a daiquiri, obviously it was going to be rum and lime juice. Even though they gave a list of some other citrus that you could use instead, to me a daiquiri has to have lime juice. Then the sweetener. I could have used a turbinado, which was my first inclination, but then I thought coconut mango, spicy coconut mango, Spicy Mangolada. A note on the rum. I did try several different rums in this drink. I used some nice aged rums, I used some not so nice aged rums, and I tried white rums. And to me, the white rum stood out the most. And that is because it had enough character, sharpness, to cut through some of the heavier ingredients I'm using, like the mango nectar and the coconut syrup. So that's what I went with. If you want to use a different rum other than a cheap white rum, like Trader Joe's Rum of the Gods, feel free to do so. And if it turns out really well, let me know how it turned out down below and what you used. To make this drink, I'm going to start with my lime juice. 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. 1 ounce is 30 milliliters. 1 ounce of coconut syrup, 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. And I do make my own coconut syrup. Recipe is here on the channel. Will be linked down below if you want to check it out. 1 ounce of mango nectar, and I did not nectar the mango myself. I did buy it in the store. I put it in a smaller bottle to make it easier to pour. 1 ounce is 30 milliliters. 1/4 ounce of your Ancho Reyes Verde, and I did try, did I say 1/4 ounce? 1/4 ounce, which is 7.5 milliliters. I did try up to 1/2 ounce. That got pretty spicy, and not that I mind spice, but it overwhelmed the other flavors. But if you want to use spicier, feel free to do so. 1/4 ounce is 7.5 milliliters. I think I said that. And finally the rum. To bring it up to 2 ounces of alcohol in the drink, I'm going to use 1 3/4 ounces of rum, which is 52.5 milliliters. I say that 52.5 milliliters with confidence. I'm not that confident. Check the subtitles down below in case I make a correction. Ooh, get your cap on your bottle. Okay. Add some ice. And give it a shake. I am going to double strain this, but I need my other strainer. I'll be right back with you. Other strainer in hand, I'm going to get my coupe, and I'm going to double strain this into the glass. Right up to the lip. And garnish. I did think about doing something fancy, like a little slice of mango wrapped around a coconut peel or something. I'm just not that fancy, so I went with a lime wheel, because it's a daiquiri. And there you have it, the Spicy Mangolada. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day, what is the favorite daiquiri riff that you've ever had? Let me know what it is, and please provide a recipe in comments down below so I can enjoy it as well. Note there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I do have a t-shirt available for you to buy. If you'd like a t-shirt, contact me through any of the social media links down below. We'll make sure you get a t-shirt. And while you're at the social media link, you might as well follow, subscribe, and do that sort of thing. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything else I do. And until next time, cheers. Special thank you to Gnome at Gnome's Tavern for inviting me to do this challenge with him and a couple of other friends. Let me get my list so I don't miss anyone. Bonnie at Cocktail Underground, Michael at Mike's Hard Reviews, and the Calm Scry at Wax Seal Productions. The links to their videos will be down below and their YouTube channels, so you can check them out as well. Feel free to do so because they're making some great stuff.